Hey everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me. If you have stuck around waiting for me to return, I cannot thank you enough. Life happened and I had to take a step back for a little while, but I'm back and I'm ready to show you some fun things. And I'm hoping to change up my format a little bit to do more interactive with you, more on the fly stuff. So today I'm going to be using the challenge from Happy Planner TNT Tips and Tricks challenge in my vertical 2, which is my journal, for the week of June 20th. Now today is June 20th, so I just felt like I had to jump on the wagon or I was never going to get on the wagon. So, but one thing I'm doing is I'm using the theme Golden Sunshine from this challenge, which was supposed to be used on June 27th, the week of that, but I'm using it a week early. So now we're going to go ahead and get started. I also decided to print my stickers today. I'm trying to get you in closer. I'm on a different desk, mostly because it's a darker desk and I don't have to cover it or anything like that, and you guys can see the pages really good. All right, so now I printed my stickers for today. The kit I used is from Design Lovely Studios on Etsy, and a couple of reasons I really like her stuff is, one, it's beautiful. It's she has a lot to choose from, but most importantly, she makes it for the big. So I have already cut these. Now I did hand cut them. I could have used my Cricut, but for squares, the hand cutting works just as well. And then the other thing I did want to share with you is that, well, two more things. I'm going to do something I have never done before, and that is, I like this kit so well that I'm actually going to use it in a different planner for essentially the same week. Okay, and then the other thing I want to share with you, if you bought Mojo Jojo's rainbow colorful boxes or her 4-season colorful boxes, there's a lot of colors. So I made a little cheat sheet. It's not as nice or as fancy as I would like it to have been, but I don't really want to use my stickers again to make a new one. So it is what it is. I am going to laminate it though, so it's a little more durable. Anyways, I used my little cheat sheet to, in her 4 Seasons one, she doesn't have the dots. And I don't use checkoff lists very often. If I do, it's more for like washi tape than it is for an actual checkoff box, but that's neither here nor there. So I made this little cheat sheet so I have all the colors in each of the book. So all I have to do is pull it out and kind of match it up. And what I found is this yellow in the rainbow collection, the mustard matches really well, and I just want to share that with you. Look how nicely this mustardy yellow matches Mojo Jojo's. Let me bring you in a little closer so you can really see how good that matches. So I have all of the colorful boxes that I will probably ever need, although I am kind of colorful box heavy. I do like my colorful boxes. And as I make you nauseous here. Okay, so now it's layout time. And because these are printed stickers, I can move them around as much as I want. I don't need wax paper or the Happy Planner guides. And so I'm just going to start playing here and try to figure out where I want these pieces to go. This is the only heavy blue one there is. So I'm going to kind of put it in the middle of the page. We'll start there. I do have blue here and here, which has got quite a bit, but I don't think, so I want to be aware of that as I'm laying it down. Let's put this, I wanted to put this quote here, but I'm thinking maybe no. maybe here. Oh, no, maybe, now you know why I am heavy into using the planner guides or even wax paper. I think that just being creative, I can move these around however I want, and because they're not they're just printed on there, so that I can put them wherever I want. I try to leave 2 boxes every day for my journaling. Now this one has 3, and that's okay. I'm not a fan of this layout yet, so I think that's too much blue. Oh, and we really got that going on there. So what if I move this over here and got a lot there now. That's pretty heavy blue. So that gives me, but then I have this here, but I could move this. Doesn't have to go in the sidebar. And see, this is why I use the guides or the wax paper. Until I get it to where it's pleasing for me, I have to keep playing with it. And I don't like to fill in too much of the space. Now I do have this diagonal thing going on, but I kind of like that better than the layout that I had. I'm gonna try and pull a box from the yellow that we were looking at, just to see if I need to make a cluster. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, maybe on that one. I want to keep that spacing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so while we're designing, we can actually put that one on first so that it can stay there, which means that I have nothing in my sidebar, which I could use that. But I think I'm going to leave it, and I might print something else to go here. I would like another quote. Oh, what about this one? The little bee on there isn't going to bother me because it's sunflowers. Oh, we could definitely use that. And that's more that mustard color, so that's definitely better. That's really more orangey, huh? Orangey red. If it was blue, maybe, but not that color. So, and literally this is what I do. I go through and I look for things that are color-wise, because I'm a color snob, self-professed color snob. It has to match. It has to look good. And I can show you the perfect example. I had this was my second choice to match, and I actually thought that this orange color here was the match I was going to go with, until I checked it against this one, which looks okay, but this is a far better match. So you can see color is a big issue for me. And that is why I have all these colorful boxes, colorful boxes that are big. Okay, so since this is a clear sticker, I'm not sure what we're going to do with that over here, but we will figure it out. And on that note, it's now time to place these. Okay. I'm going to stop talking here so I can get it off. There we go. Okay. I don't know why talking has anything to do with paper release, but apparently it does. Okay. And when I cluster, because I really normally don't follow the lines, because I cluster more than let's see, I think this was supposed to go behind this, right? Yeah. I don't follow the lines on purpose. I want it to look free and clustered and all those things. So there you go. And with that, I have one more thing I want to put on here. But if I stick it over in here, then I'm in my space. I really have my 2 blocks here, and I have my 2 blocks here. So now I'm thinking this isn't going to go on the page. It could have went this way, but it's not big enough. So what I do with things like this, when I know they match perfectly and I really kind of want to use it, I actually just stick it in my planner like this on a shopping cart. And that way when I'm flipping through and I have this big space, oh, this will fit perfect, and I can put it right down there. If I end up not using it, I just stick it back in my pile of quotes, and I'm ready to go for the next day. So on that note, ladies, I'm going to call this good for the base. Again, it's my journal. I write in it. I will find something here, so when you check after the pen, you will see something was added to the sidebar. And that's it for me for today. Again, thank you for sticking around. And if you're new here, welcome. You came at the right time, making some adjustments to the way I share how I plan. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good evening. Bye.